Hello everyone. How is everyone? It's me, Angie, coming on to do a second video with you guys today. Thought that would be a nice surprise. I had a fun idea. I was playing today and I just couldn't wait. I just wanted to get on and share with you a little idea that I had that you guys might not have seen before and might find enjoyable and want to try. Okay, so today's project is using your stamps and using vellum paper to make pockets. Very simple process, very easy. We're going to make one together and then I'm going to show you the ones that I made off camera. Okay, these are the two stamps that I used off camera, so we'll get back to those in just a few minutes. But for now, I thought this one would be fun. It's a music note stamp, so I thought that would be fun. And I had this one piece of vellum paper left over, and this particular piece is 4 inches by 4 3/4. But I thought what I would do, because of the other ones that I made, I folded it in half or almost in half, leaving just a little bit of room at the top. I thought this would be nice as a double pocket. Okay, so we attach it to a page and it'd be a pocket there and then a pocket there. Okay, but before we do that is we have to incorporate our stamp. Okay, and in playing today, what I came up with, and where is my, oh, here it is. Okay, what I came up with is using the stamps, and like I said, I've been on a kick of really trying hard to use things that I haven't used in a while, and stamps are a big one. So I'm trying to pull out stamps that I haven't. Look at this one. I've never used it. I've had this stamp literally for years, never used it. Why I bought it? I must have bought it for a project at some point. Never used it. We're going to use it today. Okay, so you want to use a permanent ink, stays on type ink. It's going to give you a good impression. It's not going to be nice and crisp and clean and not smudge and smear on you. But even though, with that, we've got the problem solved. So I want to get some good ink coverage on there. Okay? And then we are going to stamp it on this top portion of what I said is going to be a pocket. Okay? And I'm going to fold it in half just like, well, I'm going to go like this so I can see where I'm stamping. And hopefully you guys can see as well. Okay, let me pull it up here a little bit. And I'm going to try my best to get a nice, clean, crisp impression. And I'm going to press really hard, hold it for a moment. And I have no idea how this stamp is going to imprint because I've never used it. Okay, here we go. Not bad, and I actually did a pretty good job positioning it. I'm pleased with that. Okay, but the only thing with that is, yeah, so there we go. Okay, so now once we have our image stamped, we're going to turn it backwards or inside out, so to speak. So I'm going to turn it this way and this way. So we still have the impression, but it's on the inside, so you don't have to worry about anything smudging or anything happening to the stamp itself. Which this particular one, I didn't think about that quite thoroughly. It's going to make the imprint backwards, but you still get the imprint, but it's just a softer look. I mean, you could very well leave it just like that. Wait till it dries, leave it like that. But my concept is turning it back on itself like that. Okay? And we're going to do a little thumb notch here, so I'm just going to mark the middle position because I'm not good with centering things too well, so I'm just going to put a little tick mark so I know where to do my clip, and I'm going to get a piece of paper to back that with, just to make sure I get a nice crisp cut. And just a small thumb pull right there. Okay, so that's going to be a pocket. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew here, here, and here. Now this is the first time me sewing on camera, guys. I am not a seamstress by any means, and I'm just going to be doing a quick straight stitch with you guys. And you probably can't see my sewing machine, but you'll be able to hear it. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick stitch, and then I'm going to get it out of the way. And like I said, I'm just going to be doing the 3 sides, there, there, and there, and I'm just going to do a quick straight stitch. Okay, so give me 1 second and I will be right back. So pardon the noise for 1 moment. And I will be done. All right, here we go. Okay, and that's that. Get that out of the way and get you guys back into the frame. So there we go, guys. Okay. And I just gotta cut off my strands, and we've got our pocket. Just as simple as that. Just do a reverse stamp. And I thought the stitching would look nice, but that's totally optional. But I thought that's nice, okay? And then we would just put it down on a page, wherever you want to put it, just like that, okay? And then you've got a pocket there, and you've got a pocket there. I just think that's neat. I think that's pretty darn cool. Just doing a reverse print and use it like that on vellum. Now let me show you the ones that I've already done. I did a big pocket here. There's the stamped side. Then I switched it, see, and this one is this one here, okay? So the good thing about this stamp is it can be reversed, because this is the normal print side, but even when I reverse it, you still get the same effect. You can go either way, okay? So then I stitched around it and I put a piece of ruffle right there, and I thought that was just darling. I like the little stamped image, and I would put that right down in the middle of a page, which I'm going to do right now because I like it that much. And down we go, right over the stitching. Okay, and I'm going to center that right in the middle of the page, try to. And down we go. Now using a wet glue on vellum, it does make the vellum curl, but if you give it a good press and hold it, it will adhere and lay flat. It just takes an extra little second when you're pressing it down. Just got to hold it a little extra minute. There we go. And we're down. Okay, and like I said, I just laid a partial piece of ruffled trim, and I thought that looked cute there. And then I made a tag to fit in that pocket and put another piece of ruffled trim on that. Now the only thing that I can't decide, which is once you put your tag in there, you can still see the image. The image is still adorable. Still looks really, really nice, okay? Even on the book page. But once you put a collaged something and decorate that tag, I'm afraid that it would probably take away from your stamped image. So I'm thinking leave the front of the tag, which we would normally decorate, leave it blank, and then just do a decoration on the back and decorate the back. So do it in reverse as well. Okay, but isn't that just adorable? Excuse me, tried to hold it. So yeah, I think that's just adorable. Okay, just like that. It's simple, but it's effective, and it's really, really nice. Okay, so that was my first one that I did. Okay, and you can decorate the rest of the page however you see fit. I was thinking about putting another piece of ruffled trim right there, which I do have another piece, which we could slap that right there. Something like that, or we could put some stamped images or something along the top, inking around the top of the page, just for a little bit further effect there. You could do that, even though it's already on coffee dyed paper, just to emphasize those edges just a little bit more and bring out some more of the brown that I have in the stitching. You can do like that. Okay, so that's the first one I did. Now, the second one I did is this one. Another cutie patootie. I did sort of like this, but I just folded it all the way in half and made a double side pocket, okay? And on this one I did a zigzag stitch. Okay, so that's the reverse side, that's the front side, reverse side, or front side and reverse side there. Isn't that nice? I love, 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 love. Oh, I didn't use this image, did I? I used the other one. Where is that? I was going to use this one, wasn't I? Huh. Oh, well. I must have put it away already. But isn't that a nice image? A little young boy all by himself by a tree, brook, fishing. I think that's really nice. So we can do it like this, or we can do it like that. And I did a dual thumb pull on both sides, thinking I might want to use it in a different way. I hadn't decided if I wanted to use it as a clip, just to clip it in, or do it as a flip out. I wasn't sure how I wanted to do it, and I'm still really kind of undecisive. But for right now, just for sake of video, we'll go ahead and put it down as well. So what I was thinking, or what I'm thinking now, should I say, is we'll put that down like that. And I made a couple journal cards to go in this particular pocket. Didn't decorate them at all, because like I said, I'm not 100% sure how I want to decorate those. But I thought it could house two nice little size journaling cards, which the journaling cards are 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, and the pocket is 4 1/4 by 2 3/4. So kind of good size in width, but very shallow in height. And I thought it would house a couple journaling cards really nicely, just like that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put that down. And on this one I did a zigzag stitch, as you can see. Something a little different. I wanted each of them to have just a little bit of a different look. So then this one, I think we could just go right down in the middle again. Okay. then since I have this extra piece of ruffle, and they're both going to be on the same page, and I will use this page in a journal, I figure we could just put that right there. Let's see. Okay. That right on the edge there. So it's kind of hanging off of the page a little bit. Just check it on this side. Make sure it's even before it dries. And down we go. Look at that. Cute. And then I figured we needed a little cluster, and I went through my clusters and I found this, and it has the same colors that I thought was kind of appropriate. So we could put that little cluster right there, and you could put the cluster down completely, or you can just put down the ends and use it as a tuck spot, a corner tuck that way. I'm just going to put it down completely. I think the 2 journal cards is enough to complete this page. So it was nice that I had to go through my already done pile, but I'm glad I found this one. Save some time on the video and just give you an idea of what you can do. I'm sure you can come up with a zillion and one ideas as well, but this is just one to choose from. And down we go. So look at that. And then when you pull that out, you can see that image. And then, or since I didn't glue it all the way down, we can kind of stagger them. Put one in each too, the same way. You don't have to put them both inside the pocket. We can stagger them like so, until I decide what I want to do and get them decorated. So we got a dual journaling card pocket there. We've got a nice big deep tag pocket there with ruffles on the side of the pocket, as well as the top of the tag. And it'll just slide right down in there like so. Isn't that cute? Then we've got our smaller pocket, and I do have a little tag here that I was gonna use for something else. Let me just see if that will fit in here, and it will for right now. And then we can just secure that down, put a tag there. I have a couple pieces of scrap paper here. And just for a visual aid, I'm just going to tuck that in there. We could tuck in a couple of little pieces of ephemera. I don't know. Let me see what I've got here. Hold on a second. No, nothing there. Give me a second. See what I can find. Here we go. Couple little doodads just to give you an idea. Maybe we can just tuck a couple little pieces in there. Got the ticket in there. Well, that's, I don't know if that's not gonna go, probably go in there. That's a little bit small. We need something a little bit larger. See how big this one is. Let's put that one in there, and that one in there. So give you an idea how that would look. Got a little tag there. That doesn't really go too well. Let's see what else I've got. So just pile things in there. Put some little ephemera pieces. and put it down. Okay, just like that. So there we go, guys. Just an idea. Use your ink stamp on your vellum pocket, do a reverse flip on it, flip it over, and mount your pocket down, and then use your tags. So there's a large tag pocket there, a small tag pocket there with zigzag stitch, and I got 2 journaling cards that I still need to decorate, but I just wanted to give you an idea of how you can lay that out. And then on this one is just a double pocket there. Put that down, maybe in a corner, and just fill it with ephemera and a whole bunch of goodies, just like that. But I don't think I want to do all 3 on the same page, so that's why I'm not securing this one down. Okay, so there's another idea of how you can use vellum and how to use your stamps and combine that into a nice project on your journal pages. Okay, I hope you like it. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye-bye.